remember I was telling about the two kind of disasters, two kind of evils, two kinds of wicked. There is a wicked in the natural order, which found in himself in the dispensation, in the Old Testament dispensation, or under the tree of knowledge of good and evil. Okay, that the disaster, the natural disaster can be changed. The natural curse can be changed. Okay, but God speak more about the natural disaster in the Old Testament, in the Old Dispensation, or the tree of life, the tree of knowledge of good and evil. So that means that in that dispensation, there is a possibility for yes, there is a possibility for no. So there is a possibility, they both work together. The same tree has good, the same tree has evil in it. So you can change to each other. Okay, and the evil can change into good, the good can change into evil. This is the tree of knowledge of good and evil. But the tree of life, we don't see death here. We don't see the tree of life of death, or the tree of life and death. We see only the tree of life. So there is no death here, only life. Okay, so in this tree there is one salvation, there is one condemnation, there is no salvation, no two salvation. There is only one salvation, one time saved. No. Okay, Christ doesn't save twice a person, just one time. A one time also curse, one time condemn, one time condemnation. God doesn't condemn twice a person. Or the only time, once God condemns you, you are condemned forever. In this tree, this is the spiritual condemnation or spiritual salvation. Okay, this one here, God used to return from his decision. Okay, sometimes he can use good thing upon you, and then later you did something wrong, and then he take it back from you. He gives you now evil thing. So sometimes you did evil in the Old Testament. You did evil because later you did good, and your evil transformed into good, or transformed from good to evil. So they both was there, and then you will never be sure. But this is the tree of probability, the unsure tree. Excuse me. So that means that you can see that those trees, the tree of knowledge of good and evil, you can see it, and you can see it Ezekiel. You can see it in Ezekiel chapter 18, verse 21. He said here, but if the wicked will turn from all his sins that he had committed, and keep all my statutes, and do that which is lawful and right, he shall surely live, he shall not die. All his transgression that he had committed, that shall not be mentioned into him. And his righteousness that he had done, he shall live. Oh, that means the wicked can be changed. The wicked can be transformed anytime. Okay, if they decide to return from his bad way. Okay, now let's see. Okay, and let's see Ezekiel 33 verse 11. Ezekiel 33 verse 11. What he said here. He said, say unto them, as I live, said the Lord God, I have no pleasure in the death of the wicked, But that the wicked turn from his way and live, and life, turn ye from your evil ways. So, if the wicked turn from his life a bad way, he shall live. So that means that they had possibility for the wicked to be changed, to be transferred, to be changed, or to be changed, or for his situation to be transformed, or his bad situation to be transformed into good situation. Okay, so let's see what God says here in the dispensation of grace, or under the tree of life. The tree of life says just one thing, not two. Okay, the tree of life says one sentence. Okay, one word, one way, not two ways, just one way. One way salvation, one way condemnation. Okay, that's why he said here, and then there is no change for either one. There is no change for the wicked. There is no change for the just. So, according to Matthew chapter 13, verse 25, she said, Jesus spoke about the weeds and the wheat. Okay? He doesn't say here in Matthew 13, verse 25. He said that the weeds are cursed and the wheat is blessed. Jesus never said that, the weeds will become wheat tomorrow. And when you see the book of Revelation 22, verse 11, the book of Revelation 22, verse 11 tells me the same thing. Let the one who does wrong continue to do wrong. Let the vile person continue to be vile. Let the one who does right continue to do right. And let the holy person continue to be holy. There is no change for the wicked. The wicked become more wicked. So there is no change for it. That is one-time salvation, a one-time condemnation.